We're back at Overland Interiors today, and we get to see what the kitchen, dog stairs, and battery cabinet all look like sitting on the floor of the new home. Andy only has a couple of more days with my van, so he's trying to get as much done as he can, because in the middle of next week, the van goes back over to Vancity Conversions, and they're going to start on the electrical. Hey, what up, crew? Welcome to Overland Interiors. I don't know what's going on today, and I don't even think Andy knows what's going on today. I know he finished off, if you missed the last video, he finished off the electrical cabinet. So I think that is all squared away, said and done. And I'm not sure if today we're gonna start maybe chucking a couple cabinets in there to see how they look.
That is the goal. Yay, cabinetry. Is this gonna fit?
Oh.
It fits, yay. Yeah. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Mm-hmm.
It's not ready. Take two.
So this.
Take three.
Hey, Jared,
yeah, take four.
You're getting your box.
That's it.
Yeah, it's got to go that way.
Yeah, I think this side could go in farther if it's the
Yeah,
wide.
if it goes in further, then it'll fit on this side. So I wanted to do the honeycomb. I just wanted to do the exterior of it.
Yeah. Ooh, look at these. So these are for another van build that Andy's doing. So sick. So does that blue dry clear? That looks wild in the blue.
Yeah.
That's just a blue clear coat that goes clear when it dries.
I've got a new one coming in this afternoon. It should be phenomenal for clear.
Yeah.
What am I doing, bro?
I don't know what you're doing.
I am starting the base for this so we can put a pull-out drawer. So this is the back. We're going to have a pull-out drawer come out to there.
So we're not working full days inside of Andy's shop right now because he's got a few other van builds on the go and he's squeezing us all in little pieces of his day. But we're at least making a little bit of progress here.
18-inch. So it comes out.
Right now he's talking about my pull-out outside drawer. So it's going to pull out with a flip lid to make it, I don't know, you guys will see. Yep, works for me.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it works for me. Ow. Yes, it'll work. It'll definitely work. And it won't be too up.
Starting to look like a cabinet, Andy.
Yeah, man. It's broken.
Wow.
That's
Fancy.
good, actually. And I'm gonna attach this together, get it all lined up, bolt her together like that.
Hold on.
And we can take this off. That's at 24. I'd like to get it back a little bit because in order to put your chair in.
That looks so good. So this cabinet here still needs to be notched backwards. What's the measurement on the box? I can lay out the DJ gear on the counter and see what we're going to need for space for the monitor. So my thought was on here, if we can tuck this back in here, then we don't need so much room. Because none of this is in my way.
Can I just grab a beer carrier?
So if that was the counter, we could sink this into here as far as we can.
Yeah.
Then, because we could even get this in farther if that wasn't so high. We could get this into here, right there. That's probably about as deep as we can go because it stops on the bottom of that thing.
Yep. Okay.
So if we can get some wood to prop it to that angle, then
we'll bolt that in.
Yeah.
And then this piece will come probably just above the buttons. Yeah. Plexiglass, but this wood will come like this probably. We can take some of that off.
100%. Computer piece is 7.7 inches by 7.7 inches. And I originally thought that we could stick it back here, but that's super short. So maybe we can just cut a hole in here and sink it down, and it'll sit out as far as it can. I'll take a look at it. We might even be able to run it box underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if it does, we just built a box on the bottom. It just sits down there, and that might be perfect. This will also be my desk, so this will be fully covered over top. We'll probably do some kind of a plexiglass window. Then my keypad and mouse will just go on top of here. That'll be underneath it, and it'll just run like a regular computer, so I can edit. Then when I want to DJ, the top will just come off.
So if we can make it work all the way, that will now be about here. So if we can get it down to 22 and a half, that would be amazing. The cap comes in, it'll have a border like this and like this and like this. The front will be solid. So we'll pick it up and we'll sink the the plexiglass into the wood. So there's a slight, I'll see how close I can get it to the actual layer of the wood. I'll machine the plexiglass so it will sit into like a male and female type thing. So it'll get sucked and put in, we'll silicone it. And we're gonna have to pick up a pretty chunky piece of plexiglass. I want it to be able to, you can just say, hey, Andy, send me a new piece of plexiglass. I've made a huge scratch. And then I can just pull up the file, cut it, off you go. I think that's a better solution because I know you're going to destroy it.
Me.
Yeah, I know you'll destroy it. So I need to make it so this piece, which is super sensitive, when you get the scratch across the top.
176 pounds.
Love it. 176?
Yep.
Well, that's a goal.
Yep. Sturdy capacity and stable, robust, with a weight capacity of 80 kilograms. I know you've seen me lay out this DJ booth / desk side a few times now on my videos, but I want to make sure that this part of my van is absolutely perfect because it has to be multifunctional for both major aspects of my life. The sit-down editing desk has to fit me ergonomically perfect so I'm comfortable while doing very long video edits. And when I switch it into stand-up desk mode or / DJ booth mode, everything's got to be laid out just right and feel good for making those DJ mixes. Kids and candy store right now. Oh, that's a nice color, dude.
It is a nice color, eh? Yeah, as they slowly run out of them.
Oh, they're sick, dude. And he likes these because it makes him feel taller.
I like these because they're soft.
More toys for the van.
God, these things are so heavy. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, one more. There's a huge set of stairs for the dogs. Dude, I can see myself sitting here tying my shoes in the morning. You know what I mean?
I can see you trying to climb up there one night.
Yeah. From the DJ booth down here, crawling up my stairs.
A couple too many tequilas.
2 bulldogs sitting there judging me.
Or wake up in the morning like this.
Yeah.
It'll be about there. This is going to be, I want it to be over here. So it covers this. It will be because we have that bar. It'll be here, and then we have a little extra room there. Mm-hmm. Like by the time we take this off, we'll have enough for the end plate.
Yep.
Because this is going to come off. The end plate will go on.
And you got that back panel here.
And you got the back panel. That'll be fine.
Yeah, it's sick. It's so awesome to see this thing like come together like this. Battery compartment back there, puppy dog stairs, sink, stove.
So you want to pick that up a little bit? So that idea, this back panel will go on. I may grind all of this out.
Yep.
And just bring the panel to right here so it'll go up and over and then in.
Yeah.
Just depends. Or I may just set it in front but machine it down because I got laminate going in there.
Fits that corner.
And I don't want to be a visual where you see the black and then any grind. It's just going to be black all the way across and over there.
Yeah.
And the panel will come over here. I'm going to finish this part off, get them decorated, get that resprayed because I need to do all kinds of adjustments. Then I think I'm going to knock this one out, get that one out this week.
The upper cabinet?
The upper cabinet, so all this wiring can go in.
Yep.
Then we have this one and the design up your
My favorite part?
yeah, it's gonna look awesome, right?
Oh dude, I'm stoked for that one. And this cabinet here obviously can be bigger than the other ones.
Yeah.
Because like this cabinet doesn't get in the way of anything here.
Yeah.
Plus we need more for this. These ones can be stepped back. Like I don't mind a shorter cabinet for whatever.
So what I need is an idea on your panels, your LEDs, because once I get this sorted, I'll start playing up here.
Okay.
We just picked up all the slides and the hardware, so I've got this slide. This has to be built out. We have to figure out how we're going to attach all this, Jared, and this part here, that'll be the same idea, but there'll be a piece that comes across, and there we go, that'll be your third step.
And this stuff's easy peasy. I'll get all that stuff figured out. Yeah, without taking up too much storage space just for electrical and panel. It's cool if we can take up this because that makes sense, but once we're going down with more,
I know.
We have a fair chunk of panels.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't mind the little drop down little one with a few of them here, you know what I mean? I think it's a cool idea.
Yeah, we can do little pods.
That's a cool idea. Amazing. That with the black top. And the black over here with the black countertops. Everything up here is black. I think I'll get the same black insert from the thing to make for the sink.
To push himself up.
Oh yeah, like Andy said, crew's gonna come down here, bounce off this wall, then come down.
Yeah.
Dunk, dunk, bang, and then dunk.
He'll get used to it.
Oh, he'll love it.
Yeah.
He'll love it.
So yeah, it'll actually be 38, call it 22 and a half.
But I think like from here, if it went up from this point, it ain't gonna hit anything up there. I think this is tons of space. So what does this bring us out to here?
So this is about where it's going to be. So that gives you about 28 inches.
Yeah.
And mind you, just understand, the underside of it is going to be open. The only thing is here, coming out that far, you know what I mean? We've got to figure out this corner.
Yeah.
I need to round it so you're not bumping yourself all the time. But it'll come out here, so when you spin your chair around, we need to inset it a little bit so you have a place for your foot.
That'd be sick, right in the top.
Yeah.
Sick.
And, you know, at the end of the day, it's something that's removable. You can put something else in.
Because like I've seen that in a few Jared's videos, a little table there. I think it's a great idea to make space.
Yep.
Right? And then we'll just make the table so it's, I don't know how it'll work. I guess we'll have to get the desk in.
We're going to figure that out. That's an afterthought. Yeah. If we can get all this fitting and you be able to sit in your chair in that spot, in your chair fits in. You know what I mean?
So what they're doing in this section here is because my fridge sticks out 24 inches, which narrows the hallway quite a bit, they're stepping back this cabinet so this doesn't stick out 24 inches. It may only stick back like, say 15 or whatever the distance they decide to go back, giving me room to change and move around in on the top side of the section so it doesn't feel claustrophobic.
So that is where that's basically going to go.
Man, the dogs are going to love this.
And this, I got to cut down a little bit. That will go in there. Wherever I'll have to fit that in, but now that I have it together, we can massage it.
Yeah. Thanks for today, bro.
Cheers, brother.
I gotta go get my editing laptop fixed.
Enjoy.
Have
fun.
It's been a struggle, dude. All right, crew. We gotta go take my editing laptop in and see if we can get that screen fixed. All right, let's go. Directions, 41 minutes. Oh, these leaves are falling off the trees fast. I think winter's gonna be here a little bit too soon. All right, guys, we're gonna cruise through downtown Dundas, which we should actually come down and take the puppies for a walk one day because it is super adorable down here.
Continue on Highway 8 for 2 kilometers.
Anytime I've been forced to sit still, usually it's in those moments that my brain comes up with this big bright idea and we make a major life change. So the last time I sat still was when my engine blew in my Ford Econoline van and we were at my small shop that I was renting, and I had this big bright idea during that downtime that I wanted to start a van and suspension shop called Van Toys Overland Gear. And well, what happened? We did it. That was 2 years ago. And now here we are now stuck in one area for months, and we're probably going to be here for maybe another couple more months. And guess what's happening? My brain has another big bright idea, so I think it's time for more change. Hopefully these guys can save the day. I hear you guys are going to save my life right now.
Sure.
I have a broken screen. Laptop has officially been dropped off. What's the cost of it? I don't know yet. He was a really nice dude. So it's been dropped off. They charge $100 just to look at it. And then obviously it needs a new screen. So he'll give me a call back once they diagnose it. Hopefully later on today, he said, and give me a price on what it's gonna cost to fix that bad boy. Cruzy, gotta move over, I'm gonna die. Move over, bro. Cruzy, there's cars coming, move over. Cruzy, you wanna tell them the good news? Should I tell them the good news? Cruzy Bear went to the vet today and his eye is looking good. We still got him on some drops, but other than that, he is on the mend. They were very happy with it to the point that they don't need to see him again. They said it looks great. But we're going to continue on with some drops for now just to kind of keep things moisturized and stuff like that. And then I will probably contact them one more time before we leave here and make our way back west just to give him a little bit of a checkup to ensure everything's good to go. But no more vet appointments for a little while. That means you can't beat up your brother anymore. No beating up your brother. And you, sir, please don't let something that tiny put you in the hospital. Okay, bro? Okay, bro? You need to be a tough guy. Look how tiny she is compared to you. Her whole body is the size of your head. Bro fist. Good girl. Cruzy doesn't do that. Bro fist. No. Bro fist. Good girl, Mixie. Good girl. Cruzy, we got to teach you that one. Bro fist. She's reaching for it. Nope, I got you, bro. All right, so I just heard from the laptop repair shop. They can fix my laptop in 2 days. It's going to be nice to get back. I know some of you guys have been saying that you miss my ending music. Well, all that music was on my other computer, and I don't even know the name of that track to go and re-find it again. So it'd be nice to get back to a nice, steady, easy workflow. I've currently been editing on my DJ laptop, which was not spec'd for that kind of workload. It was spec'd for like running DJ software and moving music around, but editing takes up so much demand. And the problem I'm having right now is my DJ laptop doesn't have any memory space left on it in order for me to like edit and move files. I think there's only 25 gigs of storage left on it, which is not enough to edit a video, so I've been struggling. And the other day I uploaded a video of my subscriber gathering at Quails. It went up and it was up for a few hours, and then I had to pull it down because I guess there was a major chunk of the video that was frozen. Like minutes of just frozen images, and that was it. It's because my DJ laptop can't handle the workload, and I never fully watched the video after I edited it. I just exported it and uploaded it, and that's normally what I always do because they always come out good on my properly spec'd laptop. Anyway, the cost of the screen is $1,500 Canadian. So I got a couple of folders on here, new music and new DJ music. These are both, that's an older music file and these are new ones, and these are loaded full, like loaded. Like these are all files, and if you go in here, if you open this, those are all music tracks that I need to sort through. So, and we have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. So I want to weed through some of this stuff here today and see if I can free up some hard drive space on my DJ laptop so the next couple of videos aren't so painful. Anyway, crew, I know you've been hearing me talk about the thought about doing some rebranding, and as I've been sitting out here watching my new van get built and thinking about the future of me, the future of the channel, the more I'm starting to think that the words Vancity Vanlife just don't fit the future of where I am moving in my personal journey. So I've had some ideas, I've had some thoughts, and I think we'll take a day one day when we're not busy at the shop and sit down and talk about the direction. I shouldn't say direction because the channel's not going to change, but I feel like I know I said this last time, this is for a deeper video. But I feel like I've been lost in van life somewhere. And as I evolve and as my channel evolves, I feel like I'm being pigeonholed down into that one thing that's in my name. I feel like I have to talk about that specific thing every day. And there's some things in my life I want to say, some things in my life I want to share with you, but I can't because I figure that name on the top there makes it that I should talk about that all the time. So that's why I've been thinking, now that the new van's coming into life and everything's moving around in my life the way it is, that we do a little bit of a rebrand around here. That excites me, but we'll sit down here. Maybe I'll get a chance here in the next couple of videos to find a nice little spot somewhere, and we can sit down and have a chit chat about the direction that I'm thinking that I want to move forward when it comes to the image of this channel, not the channel, the image of this channel. Because at the end of the day, it's just a name, it's just branding, and whatever. It's okay, people rebrand all the time. Even the biggest brand in DJing, the biggest name in DJing, changed their name. Like Pioneer DJ has been the club standard forever. Well, now they're called Alpha Theta. Didn't affect me. I just got an Alpha Theta DJ controller, and it didn't faze me that it doesn't say Pioneer DJ right on it, because they're making moves, they're making changes. I'm doing the same thing, and I'm feeling like it's just time to flip this world upside down again.